Now, there comes a point in your journey towards becoming the most successful version you can be financially, to become as possibly rich as you can be financially, and just to have a lot of wealth financially. It comes to a point in understanding that the only way for us to truly become successful, well, let me take that back, because being successful is subjective to everybody, right? Everybody has their own different versions of what it means to be successful to them. But I mean, like, the individuals that want to become rich, millionaires, things of that nature. It comes to a point in realizing that we need to break the rules. Now, for the individuals that are a bit confused on what I mean by break the rules, is we cannot become successful by trying to follow the norms and the rules of society, because society does not have our best interest, bro. And the reason why I say that we have to break the rules and societal norms of society is because, let's just say that you're interested in living a normal life, living a normal, just an average societal life, getting a job and, kind of paying your rent and, just having a Uncle Sam mindset. And mind you that there's nothing wrong with this if you don't see anything wrong with it. But the issue is, if you start to notice how like life was constructed, how life was, orchestrated, you're going to start to notice and realize that life was never designed for us to ever become successful. Like, I'm always saying this on every single one of my videos. Life was never designed in a way that would actually make us successful mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. We are at war, like, quite literally every single day. And it's funny because if you start to notice like the small things, like if you start to notice how, how everything is insanely overpriced nowadays compared to how, minimum wage jobs are not even paying enough to individuals that are just barely trying to survive. Like, bro, like, if you're not even making like what? Like, because back 10 years ago, it was like, if you're making like 15 to 20 an hour, you are balling, you are chilling. But now, if you aren't at least making like 40 bucks an hour, like, you're essentially broke. You can't even have the amount of money to financially sustain yourself. And this is literally by purpose. And I'm saying this to help you realize and understand that taking the regular Uncle Sam route will not have you successful in making a shitload of money. It will not. We have to do something that completely disaligns with the ways of society. We literally have to confuse even the people that are around us. And it's because of the fact that since we've been programmed ever since we were little that, we have to take a certain route in life, that we have to take a normal route that everyone likes to go to, college, then job, then career path, or whatever. It's like now, because we've been programmed to believe that subconsciously, now it's like we don't even realize or understand the amount of opportunities that are around us every single day to be making so much more money than what we're making right now, because of the fact that we've been told and believed to think that, that this is the only way to make money, that this is the only way to survive in society, and that this is the only way to make capital, when in reality, there are so many different opportunities out there in order to make and print the most money. And bro, I literally mean, like, we need to start doing things that completely defy and go against the expectations that the individuals around us had for us, bro. This is the only way. Because, like, imagine this, right? If you were to take the regular societal route of things, like, let's just take a quick picture of how it looks right now. Jobs are absolutely fucked. The job market is cooked, right? The prices of everything is absolutely, just absurd. And not only that, but people are doing 60 plus hours a week at their job, and they're not even getting a fair compensation out of it, so that when they come back home, not only do they have to worry about sustaining themselves, but also their family as well. And nobody wants to talk about this. Everybody thinks that life is just unfair. Nobody wants to talk about who's actually behind the bigger picture of all of this. Bro, niggas literally have to work 3 jobs, bro. 3 jobs just to have to survive and also sustain themselves or their family. And nobody wants to question this. Nobody wants to question the fact that society, taking the regular societal route, is not going to make us successful or make us any money whatsoever. Nobody wants to talk about this. And because of the fact that our minds have been so subconsciously programmed and wired to believe in a certain way, that, the job market is the only way, that taking a career is the only certain way. And I'm not saying, like, if you want to take a career, if you want to go to the regular job route, absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I'm more so just saying that it's not going to make you successful. It is not going to make you a millionaire. It is not going to make you any money, or even hardly financially sustain yourselves, bro. Let's keep it real. Because imagine this, right? So this is the pricing of everything. You know, notice how the pricing of everything, you know, just everything around the world, groceries, housing, all that shit, it's increasing at a abnormal, insane rate every single day. But the pricing of regular wage jobs is like slowly but surely increasing, kind of increasing, like, but it's going at a really, really slow rate. And this is literally by purpose, because you are literally a slave. Like, niggas literally have to work 60 hours in a week, bro. And for those individuals that have not worked a 9 to 5 before, bro, that's like, imagine if you were at school for like 12 hours a day, bro. Like, just imagine. And I'm saying this to help you understand that we have been suffering for like way too long, and nobody wants to talk about it or do anything about it. It's just that everybody thinks that this is normal, that this is just how society functions. And, you know, man, it's just crazy, bro. We need to literally start doing things that go against society's expectations, standards, and also norms for us, because this is the only way we're truly gonna be able to become those millionaires that we envision ourselves to become, those billionaires that we envision ourselves to become. This is truly the only way, because taking the regular societal route is not going to make us any money. It's literally gonna have us struggling for our lives. And honestly, bro, like, what I'd recommend is we all need to find some sort of online business model that will like make us print the most money, and obviously find a business model that will, like, you know, that most aligns with you, of course, because, you know, a lot of people try a lot of different things. Like, some people try trading, and I mean, for me, trading just seems so complicated. That's why I don't do it. Like, for me, I'm in sales. But I think we all need to find a certain business model that all aligns with the kind of people that we are, and go from there. Because we just need to start realizing that the job markets are absolutely cooked. I mean, let's just say it for what it is, bro. Like, people are over here busting their ass 70 plus hours a week just to not even get a fair compensation from their job. And then it's just a constant, you know, cycle for them to not even realize that what they're doing is them being a slave for whatever company that they're working for or with, and they don't even realize it at all. They just think that, oh yeah, this is life. And I'm just saying, like, it's really sad, bro. Like, people just live their lives like this. I don't even mean to sound like that, oh, you need to quit your 9 to 5, go find a business type of dude. Listen, I'm just saying it from a point of view from like somebody that's actually worked a 9 to 5 and kind of understands like how it is, and just seeing how like some people are just always on their ass. Some people are just constantly working hard, you know, and just always just being a good, you know, they just are hard workers, and they don't even get a fair compensation from half of the things that they do. They're always getting bitched at by their boss. It's just like, bro, there's no way that this is all that there is to life, and we ultimately need to find something that better aligns with who we are as people. But yeah, y'all, so this is just my kind of opinion on how we truly need to become successful and live our lives the best possible way we can financially. But yeah, this is honestly just my perspective and opinion, because like a lot of us are not really realizing that we truly do need to break the rules in order for us to become successful, rich, and live our lives overall just how we want to. But yeah, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video off that. I hope y'all enjoyed, but that's King Wellness, and I'm out.